Hello everyone. So here I am back with the next video for basic Python series. So in today's video I will explain you this topic, repetition control instruction. In the last session I explained some problems on the topic decision control instruction, and today we will start repetition control instruction, and you will get to know the difference between decision control instruction and repetition control instruction. So if you remember, in the decision control instruction, if I move to the yeah, you can see this is the syntax of the decision control instruction. So all the three syntax are consisting of if block, another one is if and else block, and if and else block. So in decision control instructions we are using if, else if and else block. But in repetition control instruction, yeah, in repetition control instruction, we will be using while and else. Yeah. So, what is repetition control instruction? Just check from here. It helps to repeat a set of statements in a given program. Okay, guys. So I will first explain you the basic concepts. Then I will move to the programs. I will show you the how the code snippets are working. Okay, so it helps us it helps us repeat a set of statements. Sorry, it helps us to repeat a set of statements. I think there is a typing mistake. It helps us to repeat a set of statements in a program. Yeah. So there are two types of repetition control instruction. One is while, another one is for. So unlike many other languages, there is no do while loop in Python. Okay. So what is a while statement or while condition? You can see while is used repeatedly execute instruction as long as a condition is true. Yes, as long as a condition is true, while repeatedly execute the instructions. Like you can see from here, the first syntax, while there is a condition, that there will be a condition, and if the condition is true, if the condition is valid, it will execute statement 1 and statement 2. And in the others syntax, with while there will be one condition. If the condition is true, then statement 1 and statement 2 will be executed, and if the while condition is false, then it will come to the else part. If this condition is false, then statement 3 and statement 4 will be executed. So else block is optional. Exactly. Else block is optional. If present, it is executed when condition fails. When the while condition fails, then only the else condition will get executed. Right? Okay. Now, if the while loop is terminated abruptly using a break statement, then the else block is not executed. Okay. What is a break statement and how it works? I will show you later when we will solve the problems. Okay, now you have understood, hope you have understood the while syntax, while and else. Now we will get to know about the for. Okay, so for is used, just note it, for is used to iterate over elements of a sequence such as string, tuple or list. Okay guys, so what is a string, tuple or list? I will explain you. These are very important topics of Python. I will show you in the upcoming parts. Okay, so you can see from here, for variable in the list, then statement 1 and statement 2 will get executed, and if not, then if it is incorrect, then else statements will be executed. This is same like the while and else block only. So during each iteration, variable is assigned the next value from the list. In place of a list, a string, tuple, set, dictionary can also be used. Exactly. Else block is optional. If present, it is executed if loop is not terminated abruptly using a break. Okay. So what is the use of a while loop? Right. Uh, See, there are mainly three conditions where we can use the while loop. to repeat a set of statements when till a condition remains true, repeat a state of statements a finite number of times, and iterate through a string list or tuple. So you will understand these 3 points when we will solve the problems. Okay. See, there is a very small problem over here. I will explain you this problem. So first, I am taking the value of num as the user input over here. It will be integer type. Enter a number. While num is not equal to 5, right? When num is not equal to 5, then first print the number, print num, then print num multiplies num. Okay, so let's run this program. Okay, see, enter a number. I am writing 2 in giving the input. See, 2 and 2 multiplies 2, that is 4. So uh, here we are getting the number this much times. I don't know why it is coming. Okay, so now again they are taking the user input num equal to mm, sorry, uh, enter the enter a number, anything, no matter what, both way are correct. Enter a number. Okay, yeah, now it's coming. So what we need to do, we okay, again we need to take the user input, and instead of taking the user input, you need to set the condition that num is less or equal to 0, like that. Like if we use less than sign over here, and num is equal to num plus 1, let us check what it returns. Yeah, see, it is returning 4 times. When num is less or equal to 5. So it will iterate 4 times. First time num equal to 2. That's fine. Just a minute. Uh, yes. So you can see as num is less or equal to 5. So when num equal to 2, the program will get executed, and it will return the value. When num equal to 3, it will return the value. When num equal to 4, it will return the value. When num equal to 5, it will return the value. Again, it will check for 6, and as 6 is greater or equal to 5, then at that point it will stop. It will not execute the code again. Okay, so this is the basic funda of this code. All right, so let's move on to the next code. So you can see over here, the loop iterates when 5 is entered as the input. Yeah, so we can use a while loop to repeat a set of statements in a finite number of times. So here we can see how in this code. Okay, so first I'm initializing count, yeah, is equal to 0, assigning a value 0 to count. Now while count is less than 10, note it, while count is less than 10, not less or equal to, while count is less than 10, then print the count, then print count multiplies count, then count multiplies count. So 3 times count. Then count plus equal to 1. So count is equal to count plus 1. That's the main thing. Okay. So you can see uh, 9 is less than 10, right? So this code will operate until and unless the value of count reaches 9. Once it reaches 9, and if it checks for 10, when the count is getting equal to 10, then the code will not execute it again, right? And if we change the simple thing equal to 10, now see what is happening. Count equal to 10, you meant, okay, sorry, yes, I'm getting confused with this two operators. Okay. No. Less or equal to 10 this time, yes, less or equal to 10, so it will execute till count is equal to 10. Okay, so what we have learned from this, that this code will get executed till count is equal to 10, and it will also execute for the values less than 10, right? Okay. Now, a while loop can also be used to iterate through a string, a list, or a tuple using an index value as shown in the following program. Yes, exactly. So you can see from here, let us initialize a variable city equal to my favorite city, Kolkata. List. I think I have gone through some similar kind of code before. Anyways, so in the list, I will mention the famous monuments in Kolkata, or the famous places in Kolkata: Howrah Bridge, uh, Eco Park, sorry, Eco Park, then um, Victoria, Princep, and Salt Lake, Newtown, one of my favorite places. Okay, Newtown, and tuple. In the tuple, I will mention how I am rating these places out of 10. Okay, so Howrah will get 7 as it's little crowded. Eco Park, sorry, tuple we should not write like this. We should use the first bracket, parenthesis. Okay. First, Howrah, I will rate it 7. Eco Park 9. Victoria 8. Princep, okay, Princep 8. Newtown 10, as it is a smart city. I like smart things. Okay. So, if you guys don't know what is a smart city, please comment in the comment section. I will make a video on that too. Or also, you can check it from the Google and ChatGPT. Okay. Now, if I equal to 0, initializing the variable I, while I less than length of the list. Okay, while I less than length of the list, then print I, uh, city index value I, sorry, index value I, list, print the index value of the list with index I, and tuple with index value I. Okay, then increment statement I is equal to I plus 1 or I plus equal to 1. So what it will do, actually, see guys, while I is length than the length of the list, so you can see from here, this length of the list, if the index we check, so this will be zeroth index, this will be first, this will be second, this will be third, this will be fourth, right? So now let's see how this code will be working. See, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and whenever it will go to 5, then it will not work, because I, in the while statement condition, the my condition is when I is less than the length of the list, but the length of the list here is ling length of the list is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 0 to 4. Hope you have understood. So you can see 0 means for list it is Howrah, right? List it is Howrah, and for city it is k in the zeroth index, and for tuple it is 7 in the zeroth index. So you can see 0 is k, Howrah 7, and for 1 that means O, in Kolkata O, Eco Park 9. See, O Eco Park 9. And for the second index, L Victoria 8. L Victoria 8. So this is how this code will work. Hope this is clear to you. Okay. So what is the use of for loop? Okay, now we have understood the while loop. Now we will be using the for loop. What is the use of for loop? Mainly the use of for loop, you can say, to repeat a set of statements for a finite number of times, like for a finite times. But you can see from the while statements, it's not for finite. Okay, it's for yes, the functions of while loop, to repeat a statement still a condition remains true. Repeat a statements for a finite number of times, iterate through a string. Yeah. Okay, so let's check the difference between while and for. Repeat a set of statements for a finite number of times, iterate through a string list, tuple, set, or dictionary. Okay, now let us check how it will work. So to repeat a set of statements a finite number of times, a built-in function called range is used. So range function actually generates a sequence of integers. Yes. Okay. So range 10 means generates number from 0 to 9. Yes. And 10 range within bracket 10 and 20 means it generate numbers from 10 to 19. Right? And range 10, 20 to when if there is three integers, then it will generate numbers from 10, 19 in two steps only, right? And when if there is a negative sign over here, then it generates numbers from 20 to 9 in steps of -3. Now what is the steps of -3, we will see when we will solve the codes. Okay, so in general the basic syntax of this range function is start, stop, and step. So 20 is signifying the start point, 10 is the stop point, and -3 is the step, or -2. Okay, all right. So you can see from here, this is a very simple code. Mm, for I in range, the range is, sorry, the range is 1, 1, 10, 2. We will also solve this using -3. Print print the number multiplying the number 2 times, and multiplying the number thrice. Okay, so let's check. Okay, see, for I in range 1 to 10, right? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. See, this is actually in two steps, right? So it is iterating, it is skipping two steps only. See, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. So two steps in between. 3 to 4, 4 to 5, two steps in between. 5 to 6, 6 to 7, two steps in between. 7 to 8, 8 to 9, two steps in between. Now, if we use minus 2 over here, let's see what happens. Code is not getting, the code is getting executed, but it's not working. And why it is not working? If you want to know, let me check this in chat gpt for you people. The for loop will not execute because the incorrect step value in range. Yes, start step minus 2. Since I is less than 10, sorry, since 1 is less than 10 and step is minus 2, the loop is never met and the loop does not run. Right, and if we write like this, yes, so in this problem, if we write 10 comma 1, then it will work. See, 10 to 9, 9 to 8, 8 to 7, 7 to 6, 6 to 5, 5 to 4, 4 to 4 to 3, 3 to 2. Now it is getting executed, right? So I hope you have understood that when we will be using any negative integer in step, then how we need to write the codes. Okay. Okay, guys, I will finish this chapter today. Okay, see, we will be doing this code next for character in leopard. Okay, print the character first. Print the character first. Okay, this is nothing. Print. Okay, for animal in the list. What are the animals? Cat, dog, tiger, lion. There is a typing mistake. Lion and sorry, leopard. There is a typing mistake in the first line. Okay. Print animal. Okay, let's see what it will give. Yeah, see. For characters in the leopard, print the characters. So the characters are getting printed. Okay. And for animal in this list, print animal. So all the animals are getting printed. I hope you have understood this problem. And similarly, like you can see in the book, for flower in three flowers, rose, lily, jasmine, print flower. So all the three flowers will get printed. And for numbers in this 10, 20, 30, minus 10, minus 25. So numbers will get printed. And this is a dictionary. You can see for key in this dictionary, print the key. So here, this one I want to show you guys. For key in, let us take the marks and the name of the students as key value pair. Okay. 89. Just a minute. 89. This marks got by Rajesh. 59 got by Mukesh. 72 secured by, obtained by Pritam. I always forget to use the inverted commas. Okay, so this is my dictionary. Now I want to print. What is happening? Okay, forgot the colon. Yeah, print the key only. See, okay. So now see, 89, 59, 72 is the are the keys. So if we write the value, will it return the value? No, it will not return the value. For that, we need to change for value in dictionary, print value. See, no, again it's not working. What if we want to print the value? What we need to do? Okay, think of it and let me know in the comment section. I will also think. Okay, so the last topic of this chapter is the break and continue and else block of a loop. So here in this code you will get to know about both of these. So let's not waste any time, or we will skip to the code directly. Num equal to taking the user input, enter an integer. Okay, initializing I is equal to 2 while I less or equal to num minus 1. Note it, num minus 1. If num is 4, so I will be less than 4 minus 1, that is 3, will be less or equal to 4 minus 1, that is 3. Okay, so this is my while condition. Then if num, you know this operator, I is equal to 0, the remainder is 0, then print the number is not a prime number. Okay, then break. Then iterative statement, I need to write I is equal to I plus 1, then else print the number and is a prime number. Okay, so let's execute this code. Let's run this code. Else syntax, invalid syntax. I think yes, it's invalid. I think no. How it is? Okay, I think while in okay. Yeah, now it's working. You see, if this previously my else block was like this now, so this else is with the while block, while and else. So we need to write like this. We need to correct the syntax. This is the correct syntax. Okay, now execute it. Enter an integer 3, 4. See, 4 is not a prime number. enter integer 5. 5 is a prime number. So note the indentation of else. Yes, else is working for while, not for if. Previously, I was like I have written the else in such a way that it is working for if. But the thing is, else is not working for if. Else is working for while. So keep this point in mind. So that's all for today, and I will show you, if you want to know the problems, other problems of this chapter, to then let me know in the comment section. I will make a video, another video for these programs only. Okay, till then, goodbye, have a nice day, stay safe, bye.